Hey Gemini, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. This is another day of Vlogmas. Okay, so if you guys don't know, I always pre-shuffle my decks before I get on camera, but I'm going to go ahead and cut the decks while I'm on camera so you guys don't think I'm setting the cards. So let's go ahead and do it this way. I want to do two at a time just because, like I say, when I'm flowing, okay, Gemini? I be flowing. All right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with this one. Let's see what we have, what message we have for you today. Here we have the Seven of Waters. It's a complex decision someone needs to make. Someone needs to stop procrastinating, according to this card. Now, again, this could be you. Mostly, I try to get it mostly for you. But I'm sensing this is someone else. I see that, maybe someone wants to come towards you or something like that. But with you, Gemini, I feel like if you're procrastinating, I feel like it's based on, you're waiting for someone else to do something in order for you to make a decision. I feel like at this point, there's a lot of confusion, a lot of things that's going on with you personally. And you got to kind of separate what's going on the outside and focus on you. The Seven of Cups, it also talks about options and things of that nature. Maybe it's something that you need to know. Maybe you need to know that you have options and not wait for someone or, someone that can cause a lot of confusion. Seven of Cups is very representative of a lot of different things. And, a lot of people are in love situations, that's true. But even with finances, you may just have a lot on your plate. Okay, but there is things that you guys there are things that you guys can do that I'm kind of seeing here with that Seven of Cups. Maybe you don't know what it is exactly, but you will. But that stop procrastinating is the thing that kind of stood out most for me, and I feel like that could be your person procrastinating and making a decision. Maybe you felt like a choice, maybe you felt like an option. But there's a part of you that's still willing to work things out if they come correct. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and get a little bit more and see what's going on. Okay, let's just see, Gemini. Yep, Page of Swords. Someone wants to come to you, and it's so funny because the page is a page, right? It's not mature. But this is small conversations. This is like a text here and there. And I feel like maybe some of you guys, the person is in your life, but they're not doing what you want them to do. Part of the procrastination is because they cannot make up their minds on what it is they really want to do. Here it talks about logic, perceptive, having insight. And I feel like there's definitions here, but that's the part about the intuitiveness is what I'm feeling. That this person, want to talk. They'll give you a little conversation, but it's not what you want. They're not being serious about the connection that you want to be in. Procrastination, apprehensiveness. So it's like this person that you guys are dealing with, they like you. They really do. They really like you. But again, you're like, I don't want to be an option. I don't want to be, I want to be the person that you want to be with. And I feel like this is the reason why the person is so, giving you a little bit. But they're coming, but they're slow. And this is not to say that you guys have to, wait. This could very well be a new person too. Okay. The page talks about talking to someone that is very committal and it's a new energy. But what got me was this procrastination. Maybe you guys, someone is waiting for something and it's like, there's no waiting here. Some action needs to be taken immediately. And Gemini, if that's you and someone else is in your life who's willing to show you that they are going to be the one for you, then by all means, listen. Learn what you can from this new person. But there is someone that's going to be coming into your life who's going to be more committal to you. And I feel like it's going to be your choice because you have options also. And I feel like that's the thing that's going to be presented in front of you. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get the third rather, deck of cards for you, Gemini. Oh, someone's regretful. Yeah, I tried to make it new, but I do feel I feel new for a lot of you, but then I feel so much disappointment and regret. Someone here is very regretful over something, I'm telling you. And I feel like if you guys were dealing with someone in the past, this energy of apprehensiveness, sadness, confusion is on their end. Like you've been there, but I don't think you really know how they feel. You know, some things have not been spoken. Some things have not been, I'm telling you, some secrets you guys don't know, because I was very surprised to see that Knight come out. I was very surprised to see that. And to me, this person is just as confused as you are. Okay, this person is very confused, and they're trying to appear to look like they're put together. I don't see it. This person is coming back in because they do feel regret. Oh, absolutely. They're going to come back in and they want to give you what you deserve, like to be more reciprocal and say, hey, I'm sorry, Gemini, I wasn't what I was supposed to be. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry that we're not talking. But let me try. Let me do better. Allow me to. Okay? Because, maybe the Seven of Cups is saying, hey, this person is choosing you. People have handicaps emotionally. And this could be one of those type of people who it took them a while to see the light. But I definitely see regret here. And I also see a one-sided relationship. I feel like, Gemini, with you are kind of like, I gave a lot. And that's eating you up inside. Like, what is it that I didn't do? Why did I just give, and this person didn't give me anything? But I see someone coming in. Okay, I do. Let's go ahead and cut this deck. Okay. Ooh, this is commitment. This is partnership here. Because a new cycle is beginning, Gemini. So you're not going to have to deal with what you've dealt with in the past. You're not going to have to deal with that type of energy anymore. This is a completion of that. And look at what's here. Look at the outcome. This is why that Knight is here. Someone is going to be more serious with you this time around, whether new or old. It doesn't matter. It's based on you guys' individual wants and desires. And there is partnership here. There is love. There's long-term commitment in this reading. You've been very disappointed. But I see someone coming in general that's going to give you a lot. I actually see your job paying you too, as far as giving you what you deserve, raises, bonuses. Very good reading. Very good reading, Gemini. Okay. So this is our last of the tarot before we get to our romance angel. So far, this is really good. Okay. All right, what do we have? Yeah, and two, some of you guys are a catch. You've been waiting, and you got it. You got it. There's going to be communication. You guys may have been waiting on communication, and communication is coming. Communication with a job, communication with friends, with family, even if this is something dealing with that. But I see romance here. I see someone actually taking that leap of faith, okay, and going for it, because this is a long-term committed relationship, and it took this person some time to see that you really are a catch. And they're going to take that step to this nice commitment, Gemini. So let's go ahead and get your last three cards. See what we got. Unrequited love. That's what you've been through. Remember, we saw that with the Six of Pentacles. It was one-sided. And this is now, it's your turn for someone to come in and give you exactly what you deserve, Gemini. Here, new. I personally feel like some of you guys may have been with someone that you had children by, and maybe they were good in the beginning, and then you guys had children, and then it just wasn't right. Some of you guys may have children, and you guys were giving so much to one person, to a person that wasn't even your child's father, your child's mother. You were doing so much for them that, you may not have been paying attention to your kids like you should. It was one-sided here. Not saying that you weren't bathing them and cooking and cleaning, but you know how sometimes you could be so wrapped up in somebody else. So you're not going to be dealing with this. This is part of the new cycle. Someone else is going to give you what you deserve. Okay, no more neglecting anyone in that sense. But I don't see kids being neglected, but just saying everything is going to be in its wholeness this time. Okay, here, codependency. Yeah, there is a sense of, thinking about this person too much. This is perfect. When I tell you all three of these cards talk to each other, unrequited love, giving too much, focusing on them too much and thinking about them, when you had other responsibilities. This is also talking about other responsibilities because you were so codependent on that feeling, addictions to that person. So this is what it's saying. This is going to be over and done with, and I love the fact that that World card came out. It's going to be a completion of that. It's going to be over and done. And maybe your person may have been dealing with addictions. Your person could have been dealing with that. But there is going to be a connection here, but it has to be right. It has to be right, okay? It cannot be, addictions, one-sided energy, unrequited love. It cannot be that. It has to be what it is. And I need you guys to understand you have options, Gemini. You don't have to wait for someone. You don't have to wait on a person that's not going to give you what you deserve. So this is your Vlogmas reading for today. For those who have not, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys back here again tomorrow. Thank you.